So I believe that when you start doing things, responding to the needs of the people, and believe that God is with you, everything will happen. Love, light and life, which is nothing but the presence of God in their life. Myself, Father George Kandandanam, I'm a Claretian priest. I work in a leprosy center now. It's called Sumanahalli Society. A lot of people ask me, oh, life is so difficult there. How are you managing? I tell them, I enjoy my life.
God bless all of us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
We are involved now with various activities. I work with leprosy, with HIV, with disabilities, with various people with disasters. I work with the blind. We have projects at different places. Looking back to my life, I feel that it has been a great blessing. And the way I understand is that anyone who is in difficulty, in challenges, what do? They pray to God. And what does God do? God, I think, diverts those prayers to someone in the world who will be able to respond to those challenges. So I feel that people affected by leprosy, people affected by HIV and AIDS, people with disabilities, and very especially people who are encountering disasters in life like tsunami or the earthquake in Nepal or the floods in Kerala, all these places, people pray to God. And I feel myself very blessed that God has chosen me to respond to some of those situations. And so that way, I feel that my life has been a great blessing because God has chosen me to bring His love to people in those situations. And so today, if I'm able to look at the whole world as a family, it is all because of what I really experienced from my parents and my siblings at home. I chose to become a priest because I thought the best way to realize my dream to help people would be to become a priest. I don't want to call myself as a social activist. I don't think I'm an activist. I'm more of a social worker than actually an activist. So working with people who are sick, who are suffering, who are the most vulnerable sections of society. So that's what I chose to be. Jesus is my hero. In fact, everything what I do today is nothing but a little attempt of mine to do what Jesus has done. The kind of fascination that Jesus has created in me, looking at Him going and touching and being with a leprosy patient, going every time, He has seen a person with a disability go cure and, ask them to get back and live. Every time He sees someone, crying, to go back and sit with them. So it's my role is to do what I can. So that is what has been driving me. So every time I hear about something of a disaster somewhere in the world, I just wish, what can I do? And I also ask this question, what would Jesus have done if He was facing this situation in His life? So I just try to think about it, pray about it. And I always believed that Jesus wanted to be there where people are struggling. So I decide, yes, let me also try to be there. feel the presence of Jesus in my life, and in all moments of life, it has been very strongly felt. And one of those special moments, of course, has been the celebration of the Holy Eucharist. Every time that I have been able to offer the Holy Mass, I also felt that the whole world's suffering and pain and everything is offered along with Jesus at the altar. And so the Holy Eucharist was always a very special moment in which I could strongly feel the presence of Jesus with me. The body and blood of our Lord Jesus Christ.